Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you for clicking on another one of my videos. So today I'm doing a fall nail set. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. I'm going to do a review of the Beetles deal box. It is the Nude Sands version. They have different sets you can get. This, I love a jelly nude base color, so I did go for that deal box. It has several items in it. The colors that I'm going to choose to use today is F760 and F761. I did go ahead and use these stickers. They did not come in the deal box, but they are perfect for the vibe set that I'm going for. Now, when I do press-ons, I like to use the whole nail set, every nail size, two of each, and just create so the person that I'm giving it to or for myself, I can just pick and choose whichever nail I want to use. And to start, I am using the Beetles Deal Box nail tips. It did come with some square nail tips, and I just cut them down a little bit. And I'm using some acetone to wipe off that slick surface. You see how using the acetone just dried it out? That'll help the gel polish stick. So here is the builder gel. The deal box did come with builder gel, but before I use the builder gel, I am going to put a slight thin layer of base coat. This base coat is very nice. It is thin consistency. It's not thick at all. It doesn't have a bad smell to it. And I cure everything 60 seconds cure. So I am going to put a light thin layer of base coat on each one of these nails. And then while I'm doing that, please know I am not a certified nail tech. I am a crafter. I love to do different type of crafts. As a teenager, I did play around with nails. Now that I'm older, I definitely love playing around with nails, doing my nails, creating press-ons. I don't know everything you're supposed to know about nails, so please do not think of this as a tutorial. It is just a review of the products that I purchase. I am a consumer. I purchase items. I look for deals. Unlike many other people out here that just want to purchase something as a craft. Crafters are all over the place, and we do purchase a lot of items. And this here is definitely a great price, especially for the amount of items that you get for the price. Now, I know a lot of people are talking about Beetles right now. Thankfully, Beetles is coming out with a lot of HEMA-free products. I know people have issues because they do have certain items that have HEMA and TPO, I believe it is. I understand that. Please just make sure you cure your products all the way. Every time I use anything, whatever brand it is, I cure it 60 seconds and then I also go in for a second cure. You want to just make sure you cure your gel products all the way. Gel polishes and companies also have a booklet with instructions on how to use the gel products. I know if you're trying to use certain type of gel base coats for chrome, it says cure for 30 seconds. Make sure you read the instructions that come with anything that you purchase, not just gel, anything. Just please make sure you are reading the ingredients and the instructions and make sure you are making the best choice for yourself. Here I am using the builder gel. So the deal box did come with a bottle of builder gel, and it is a full size bottle, 15 ml. This product is very thick. Um, it doesn't have a smell to it. Like some polishes is aggravating with the strong smell, but this one was decent. My issue is the only real issue I have is it's extremely thick. So I wasn't going for a really thick apex, that type of nail. So I did want to make sure I just applied it really thin. If you see, I'm going over the nail several times, and that's to get most of the product off the nail. I just want a light layer of that builder gel to make the nail stiff. I don't want to use these and they break on me. And then I am going to go in with 2 coats of the regular polish. I did use a base coat, so that's more than enough layers. I'm not looking to build these nails up too high. And I know you are supposed to flip the nail so they can self level and form an apex in the middle of the nail. I didn't put too much product on there, so I'm not going to flip it over too long. Now, if you see here, I am just going in with a nice thin layer. Once that cured, I did 60 seconds cure. Once it did cure, it did have a tacky layer to it. So please keep that in mind. Now, if you use a lot of this product, you will have to file the nail down. Sometimes it doesn't self level perfectly because it's so thick, and you will have to file the nail even. But doing a thin layer like this, it definitely self leveled, and I didn't have to file the full surface of the nail. So I am going to go ahead and put this builder gel on all the nails and then go in with 2 coats of the color. Now let's talk about the deal box. It did come with a lot of different products. It was like $37, I think, at the time that I purchased it. It had 25 different small bottles. I think there were 5 ml gel polish colors. I think those are nice sample sizes. I was a bit frustrated that there was a bunch of little gel polishes, but they are sample sizes. It gives you the opportunity to take a look at all the different colors to see which ones you want to get the full bottle for. It also came with nail glue, builder gel, base coat, top coat, a matte top coat, nail set. Just take a look at that video. There was a lot of other items in that box, especially for $37. That was a really good price. So right here, I'm gonna go in with F761. Now this is a peachish pink glitter top coat. It was very nice. I did put 2 coats on each one of these nails. I think there was 3 nails that I used the other color on as accent nails. And there's still more in the bottle. So if you're worried about it not being enough in the small bottle, please know there is enough gel polish because I still have more. Now, this gel polish, it doesn't have a smell to it. It does have a slight tacky layer, so you will have to put a top coat on there when you're done. And the color is beautiful. Wait till the end when you see the finished set. I love the little shimmer that comes in this color here. I'm definitely going to check to see if they have this color as a full size bottle. If they do, I think I am going to pick up like 2 different ones because I can't run out of this color here. The other color is the same exact color, it just does not have the glitter to it. To be honest with you, my only issue was that they had smaller polished bottles. But after doing this set, I can definitely tell you that the polish will last. I did all of these nails and I think it only used at least 1/3 of the bottle. Now, if you have extremely like double XL nails, you might want to switch up colors so you can save on your polish. Okay, so I'm done here. Okay, let's go ahead and get these cured. And here are the stickers. These stickers, like I said in the beginning, did not come in the deal box. But I am going to go ahead and use them for a nice fall set. My overall opinion of the deal box is for $37, you get a lot of different items. They are good quality items. Um, I applaud Beetles. That box was definitely worth it. I am going to purchase another one, but the one with the other colors, just so I can see what colors come in that pack. It is definitely worth the purchase. The items are good quality and you get a lot of stuff for the price that you pay. Um, if you are looking for a beginner nail set, kit for somebody, go ahead and purchase it. Just let them know, cure the items twice. Make sure you cure all gels. That's all I would say when giving that as a gift. Um, and before putting my stickers, I did learn the hard way. You want to get rid of that tacky layer. So the gel polish does have a slight tacky layer. So I did wipe that off before applying my stickers. Looks cute. Okay, I'm not gonna have you guys wait for me to put all of the stickers on there. If you want to see that in the future, let me know, and I will not cut that out when I'm editing the video. But there we go. Nail set is all nice and stickers applied. I'm gonna press them down before I go in with the top coat. Now, I did want to try out the matte top coat, so I am gonna go in with that first. Now, Beetles matte top coat that came in the box, it was pretty decent. Um, it was nice and thin. It wasn't extremely thick. It didn't have too bad of a smell. I know some matte top coats smell horrible. This one did not smell bad at all. And I cured it for 60 seconds, and then it did not have a tacky layer to it. And it actually worked pretty nice. So the ones in the back there have cured already, and they do look nice. But I think I'm gonna go more for a glossy, shiny finish for these. So I am gonna go over it again, and it'll help also encapsulate the stickers with that extra coat. This way, if you're rough on your nails, the stickers won't come off because you're putting extra layers of polish over those stickers. We are almost done. So I just want to say this is not a sponsored video. I purchased this with my own money. I love the product. I love the deal box. I am going to go ahead and get another one, but like I said, with the regular colors, that F761 color, I am going to look and see if I can get a full size bottle of that. I love the way the nail set came out. Here's a picture of how it looked, you guys. Um, if you want the link to anything, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you for taking a look at my video and enjoy the holidays.